Lord Jim by Joseph Conrad. Chapter number 7. Marlowe talks to Jim personally. After watching Jim in the courtroom, Marlowe becomes more curious about him. One day, Marlowe approaches Jim and starts a conversation. At first, Jim is nervous and hesitant, but slowly he opens up. This is the beginning of a bond between the two men. Jim shares his feelings. Jim tells Marlowe how ashamed and destroyed he feels. He says he never meant to jump from the ship. It happened in a moment of weakness. He says he always believed he would act bravely if danger came, but when the time came, he failed. Jim's emotional conflict. Jim is haunted by the moment he jumped off the Patna. He calls it the one moment that ruined everything. He says he would give anything to change that 1 second of his life. Jim feels that his whole life has become a lie and he no longer respects himself. Marlowe's sympathy grows. Marlowe listens patiently and begins to feel deep sympathy for Jim. He realizes Jim is not like other men. He is sensitive, honest, and full of guilt. Marlowe is touched by Jim's pain and decides he wants to help Jim. The trial ends soon. The trial is nearly its end, and Jim fears the judgment. He does not care so much about what the court says. He already feels condemned inside. Marlowe wants to do something for Jim because he sees a good soul crushed by one mistake. So, next chapter, chapter number 8. Court's final judgment. The trial of the Patna case ends in this chapter. The court declares that Jim's certification as a ship officer is cancelled. This means Jim is no longer legally allowed to work as an officer or any ship. Jim's humiliation and pain. Jim is deeply ashamed and feels his life is over. Losing his certificate is not just a legal punishment, it is a symbol of his failure. He feels broken, like all his dreams of honor and heroism have died. Marlowe offers help. Marlowe sees how much Jim is suffering. He talks to Jim gently and tries to offer comfort. Marlowe invites Jim to dinner that evening, an act of kindness and respect. Jim refuses to hide. Even after the judgment, Jim refuses to run away or hide. He walks openly through the town, facing the public with dignity. This shows that Jim still has courage, even though Jim is suffering inside. Marlowe's growing interest. Marlowe continues to reflect on Jim's character. He sees Jim a tragic hero, someone who made one mistake but still has goodness and honor in him. Marlowe is now committed to help Jim rebuild his life.